Oh, Al, are you okay?
Oh, Bobby, I'm just stretching. I guess you've never seen me stretch before. I really do need to exercise more.
Grown-ups always say that.
I was just reading about Althea Gibson, and while I'll never be a great athlete, it did inspire me to pull out a sweatband and sweat a little.
Oh, who is Althea Gibson?
Althea Gibson was a tennis star.
Like Serena Williams.
Actually, some people would say that she paved the way for athletes like Serena Williams. Althea Gibson was the first African American women's tennis superstar.
Oh,
She won some of the biggest tennis championships, like Wimbledon, the US Open, and the French Open.
oh, so she was the first African American woman to be really good at tennis.
Well, we'll actually never know who else could have competed for these championships. For a long time, African American athletes weren't allowed to compete in these sorts of competitions. We do know, though, that tennis isn't the only sport that she was good at.
Really?
She also played professional golf.
Wow.
She was also pretty good at ping pong. That's actually how she got into tennis. After she won a lot of ping pong tournaments, she was introduced to the sport. In around a year, she won a local tournament sponsored by the American Tennis Association, the organization that put on tournaments for black players. At one time, she won 10 championships in a row.
That's amazing.
It is, but she had a very tough time making a career of tennis because so much of the sport was closed to her because she was a black person. Eventually, though, she became the first African American ever invited to play at Wimbledon. A little later, she was a top 10 player in the US.
In the whole US?
Yup. Eventually, she was able to travel the whole world playing tennis, and she won more championships along the way.
Like 20?
More like over 50.
That is so many.
Yes, it is. That is so many. But she had to start somewhere. And that's what's inspiring me to exercise more.
Well, Al, I hope you really do exercise more.
I hope so too, Bobby. I hope so too.